I'm Joanne. We operate a dairy farm in Stearns County, and we milk and we do crop farming. I've always enjoyed farming. I love farming. And in 2006, I took a fall. I missed a step in the winter, and I fell, and I tore a tendon in my ankle, and I smashed up my knee. The tendon being probably the most prominent problem at that point, but I'm not really one to run to a medical doctor too quick. And so in 2008, I did go to a doctor and found out I had a torn tendon in my left ankle. And so I went ahead and I repaired that, and I still have issues with that yet of its swelling, but in the meantime, my knee kept getting worse. And I went to different clinics, and they told me that I had a bone-on-bone situation with my knee, and I required surgery, but I was plenty young for that, and I didn't really like the thought of being cut again. So this building started going up called Rejuv, and it really piqued my curiosity, and so I started researching it on the internet, and I started asking questions, and I found people who had been here and had found success, and so that really intrigued me. And so when I came here, I was a little hesitant, but I met Dr. Baumgartner. He had a very caring bedside manner, and that was very comforting to me, because before this, all I ever heard was, well, you're bone on bone because you're overweight. But he actually heard that I was injured and I hurt myself, and then in a much gentler way said, you know, let's proceed with different things. And I had a nerve running up and down my leg that was absolutely causing me so much pain that I really could have cared less if I farmed or not anymore. And so he did a nerve block in that, and it did tremendous. It was just wonderful. I said I was amazed with how well I could walk. And I've got a brace on right now, and in December I'll be doing a PRP shot to decrease the pain in my knee. And so from the middle of August until now, I've been doing physical therapy with Dan and Angela, who are wonderful, the best physical therapy I probably have ever had. And I found so much more strength in my legs again, and it's exciting to see what's happening. Just with the fear of thinking about surgery, which were my options up until I came here, I've taken family vacations where I've spent more time in a chair in a car, and it'll be exciting to actually be able to walk and to enjoy the scenery rather than see it on a camera, and to be able to farm again the way I used to. It's really exciting for me. And I have to say the people here have been so supportive and very helpful, and it's not tough to come here because you feel like there's hope. And I feel like the pain in my leg is so much less, and that brings, these are like tears of happiness to me, because I haven't felt this in years. It's wonderful. I have been on the farm ever since we moved there. I've never left the farm. And so after school, I stayed on the farm to farm with my dad. And that's all I've ever done. And so when I got married, we took over the farm because my dad had passed away. And I really like what I did there. And it's rewarding to be able to do that again. I really did not think I'd ever get to this point again. My leg hurt so bad. And the thought of being cut scared the dickens out of me. Just had total fear of that. And I said, the way it feels today, I said, if I never got a PRP shot, I think I'd even be happy, because it's just so much better. Unbelievable. I'm Joanne, and I live in central Minnesota, and I farm on a dairy farm.